two brothers, 20 years of silence, one dead father, and a conspiracy in paradise that's about to make them destroy everything in their path. Hawaii, sun-soaked, deceptively beautiful, the kind of place that makes you forget the world has teeth. James Hale, former Navy SEAL, disciplined, rooted, a man who built a life worth protecting in Honolulu. Jonny Hale, a long-haired, hard-drinking, loose-cannon reservation cop from Oklahoma, perpetually late, perpetually wrong, and perpetually magnificent at breaking things. They are half-brothers, and they haven't spoken in over 2 decades. Then, their father turns up dead, not peacefully, not naturally, suspiciously. And suddenly 2 men who could barely share a dinner table are forced to share a war zone. What begins as a search for answers quickly unravels into something far more sinister: buried secrets, tested loyalties, and a conspiracy threatening to detonate everything they love. James wants protocol, Jonny wants chaos, and the enemy wants them both dead. Together, they are catastrophically effective and spectacularly destructive, a one-man wrecking ball and a one-man tactical strike, somehow functioning as a single, devastating unit. The action is relentless, Hawaii bleeds, trucks explode, and between the carnage, something unexpected surfaces: brotherhood, raw, bruised, and desperately overdue. Here's what the trailers won't tell you. The most powerful scene in this film isn't a fight sequence, it's the aftermath. 2 brothers, beaten, bloody, sitting on wet pavement, finally saying the things 20 years of silence swallowed whole. The mask of adulthood falls, and what's left underneath: a scared boy who needed more love than he got, and an older brother who failed to give it. The real conspiracy wasn't external. It was the wound between 2 men who chose estrangement over vulnerability. The Wrecking Crew is a loud, enjoyable, frustratingly safe film, and it knows it. Sitting at 74% on Rotten Tomatoes with an average rating of 6.1 out of 10, this is exactly the kind of movie that critics respect without loving, and that's precisely the problem. Momoa and Bautista have genuine chemistry, electric, physical, and surprisingly tender when the script lets them be human. Their brotherly dynamic carries the film through stretches where the plot becomes embarrassingly predictable. The story follows a fairly predictable trajectory, right down to the villain and the resolution. A movie littered with action, comedy, cliches, and generic plot twists. There is not a single story beat that will catch a seasoned viewer off guard. The conspiracy is thin, the villain is underwritten, the stakes feel manufactured rather than earned. Some action scenes cross the line of believability, hundreds of bullets somehow missing every protagonist.